onion rings, button mushrooms, carrots and green beans. Black forest gatto for dessert and a selection of cheese and biscuits. I do a mean Irish coffee if you fancy.
Yeah?
Anything on the telly tonight, Doc?
Oh, the usual crap.
Then might you be interested in one of my special videos?
I'll ask Dr. Hudson to put him on a pacemaker list for tomorrow afternoon.
Mr. Gibson, we need you to sign a form.
Dr. Maitland, may I have a word with you, please? I have just received a very serious complaint.
Oh, you're the fellow who saw me over the other side when I had my heart attack.
That's right, Mr. Crichton.
Brigadier, old chap. I'm pleased to report the misunderstanding with my private health insurers has been overcome. There's no danger of slumming it this time.
No, Brigadier?
My daughter is due to arrive any minute. I wonder, would you mind putting her in the picture? She's never satisfied with my answers. Tends to fuss, you know.
That really should be left to the consultant.
No.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, dear. There we are. Right.
Julia Crichton, how do you do? Doctor?
Hello. Perhaps I should explain what's going on, just to put your mind at rest.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
What operation have you had done, Brigadier?
Oh, Doctor.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm very grateful for your speedy intervention. And I just wondered if I could thank you by taking you out to dinner tonight.
I would love to. No, I really would. But I've got to go out with my girlfriend tonight.
Oh, I feel a real fool all of a sudden. I'm not normally the one to make the first move.
It's always drought or monsoon with me. I go months making do with watching Baywatch videos. Then I get a girlfriend, and then I get asked out by a beautiful woman.
I know you don't mean it, but you're very kind. Anyway, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, I feel a bit mean, actually, because he seemed really sweet.
Oh, believe me, Julia, at the moment I need any kind of laugh that I can get. Thank you.
I have just received an anonymous letter alleging that you were drunk on duty. Now, usually these charges would be impossible to substantiate. Remarkably, however, a blood sample taken at the time shows an alcohol concentration in the blood more than twice the legal limit for driving. You are suspended, pending further investigation.
I'd like to make a statement, Mr. Tennant.
Go ahead.
You need a stronger deodorant.
15 quid I paid for this.
Hey, you're onto a good thing here, though, mate.
What a downer any consultants can do private practice.
I can't believe you blew out that brigadier's daughter. She was such a babe.
Nazreen says labels demean women.
Yeah, but she's a feminist, though, isn't she? The sort who'll suck your knob but won't iron your shirts, because that's degrading.
All right. It's my sister. It is. Had you there, mate? You're so gullible. Never catch me being had so easily.
Are you looking at the pacemaker chest x-rays today?
I suppose I'll have to, won't I, since Claire's been suspended, since someone reported her. Maybe that someone should remember that a patient might have died, if it wasn't for Claire. So have you made arrangements for the HIV test yet?
Not yet.
It's scary, isn't it? I know. Anything I can do? I mean, the sooner you have it, the sooner, you know, the worrying's over. Caroline, I was thinking that maybe you could have your test, right, and then...
I will.
Soon, please.
Ah, I see.
I know it must sound heartless, but... You see, I've still got to wait for my test. to allow time for seroconversion after exposure to the virus. If you've got it, your test will already be positive. And you're my only potential source of infection. So if your test is negative, I don't need one.
Your wife neither. I suppose it's asking too much for you to show a scrap of concern for what this means to me.
Caroline, please.
You tell your wife about us. I'll tell you my result.
Namaste.
Vinay, Rajesh Bora, England से.
कौन?
Rajesh, England से.
कौन बोल रहा है?
No, nothing. Don't fuss.
He's had chest pain, partially relieved by GTN.
Can we do an ECG, please?
It's Raj. He reckons one of your PPs has had an MI.
What the bloody hell am I supposed to do? Sew this one up, half finished.
Patient's had a heart attack and his consultant's busy in theatre. He needs proper emergency care. I'm transferring him back to the NHS.
Black hole of Calcutta, here I come.
Our image in the community is already rock bottom, and we were this close from another catastrophe. Now, if your private practice is so important, maybe you should give it your sole consideration.
But Paul...
Of course, Graham, if you were to give up your NHS practice, other clinicians might think that you weren't keeping up to date, and private referrals would dry up. Now, this administration appreciates our consultants' hard work and respects your interest in the perquisites of private practice. But please, do not stray from a happy medium.
I think we understand each other, Paul.
Good. Of course, Dr. Maitland's suspension will be rescinded. A doctor can't be drunk on duty if she wasn't actually on duty.
Yeah.
Odd, though, that she should go to the trouble of giving a blood sample if she knew that it would prove her guilt rather than her innocence. Almost as if someone had wanted me to delve into this incident.
No one's that clever, Paul.
You've had a bit of a scare, Brigadier, but everything's under control now.
Yes, it looks pretty steady.
Nice touch, I thought. Blaming the nurse for the letter.
Turner's secretary said he's facing the music now. Word is Tennant's going to have him filling out timesheets from now on.
Oh, poor Graham, my heart bleeds. Come on, let's go and help Dr. Hudson with his pacemaker.
Yeah, listen, I'll catch you up, all right? Won't be long.
Ernest?
Hi, Graham. I do hope this isn't a bad time. I have decided to stand for the position of chairman of the consultant committee. Nothing personal.
Hello?
There's something I've got to tell you.